Peter Thiel here, a member of the PayPal Mafia, it's called. He's 48 years old, yet plans to live forever.
I'm Peter Thiel. I build companies and I support people who are building new things.
Well, he's important to Trump because he is sort of a rare Silicon Valley supporter. Most Silicon Valley political money goes to Democrats, something like 70%, and he is a very big name. He, as you say, is a member of the PayPal Mafia, was one of the founders. He's invested in SpaceX, Airbnb. He's sort of Silicon Valley royalty, although he doesn't always fit into that mold.
I'm not a politician, but neither is Donald Trump. He is a builder, and it's time to rebuild America.
So Donald Trump doesn't have a lot of friends in Silicon Valley, but he has at least one. Billionaire investor Peter Thiel, who made history in Cleveland tonight. Night Beat's Betty Yu with the story.
In 2016, a prominent entrepreneur, Peter Thiel, made waves as one of Trump's few high-profile supporters in Silicon Valley. He donated $1.25 million to Trump's campaign and even spoke at the Republican National Convention. This bold move set the stage for Palantir's explosive growth during the Trump administration. Fast forward to 2024, and we saw Thiel once again in the spotlight, accurately predicting Trump's landslide victory. But this time, his approach was more nuanced. He didn't write any checks to Trump's campaign, yet still voiced his support. So how did Thiel's political maneuvering impact Palantir? And what does this mean for the future of big data in government? Stick around as we unpack this complex story of power, technology, and political influence. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of tech and politics. Now let's get into it. Peter Thiel is a prominent entrepreneur, venture capitalist, and political figure, known for his significant influence in Silicon Valley and his ventures into politics. He co-founded PayPal in 1998 alongside figures like Elon Musk and Max Levchin, helping pioneer online payment systems. After PayPal's sale to eBay, Thiel became the first outside investor in Facebook in 2004, securing his reputation as a forward-thinking investor.
I think Peter was the person who told me this really pithy quote that in a world that's changing so quickly, the biggest risk you can take is not taking any risk.
I think the single most important decision in the history of Facebook, summer of 2006, was 2 years into the company. We got an acquisition offer for $1 billion from Yahoo to buy the company.
He also co-founded Palantir Technologies, a data analytics company that has played a major role in national security, law enforcement, and commercial data operations. Thiel is recognized not only for his business acumen, but also for his contrarian views, often diverging from mainstream Silicon Valley ideologies. He is a libertarian with a strong belief in the power of technology and innovation to shape society, sometimes expressing skepticism about democracy's compatibility with true innovation. In recent years, Thiel made headlines as one of the few tech leaders to openly support Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. This move gave him political influence and access, which helped to propel Palantir's interest within the U.S. government. Thiel remains a key figure in conversations about tech's role in politics, data privacy, and global influence. Peter Thiel's relationship with Donald Trump and its impact on Palantir Technologies has been a subject of significant interest, especially in light of the 2024 election results. Here's an analysis of how Thiel used Trump's elections to boost Palantir, focusing on the election trends and the story of Palantir and Peter Thiel. Election trends and Thiel's predictions. Peter Thiel made a notable prediction about the 2024 election that turned out to be accurate. In September 2024, Thiel stated that the election would not be close, contrary to popular expectations. This prediction came true, with Trump winning a decisive victory, sweeping all swing states and even performing strongly in traditionally Democratic states. Based on the official election results provided, it appears Peter Thiel's prediction of a non-close election in 2024 was largely accurate. Here are the key trends and outcomes. First presidential election outcome. Donald Trump won the presidency, securing victories in most swing states and even some traditionally Democratic states. This aligns with Thiel's prediction of a potential collapse on one side, in this case, the Kamala bubble bursting as he suggested might happen. Second electoral map. Trump won key battleground states like Arizona, Michigan, Nevada, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. This represents a significant shift from recent elections and supports Thiel's assertion that the election would not be close. Third popular vote. While not explicitly mentioned in the results, Thiel's prediction of a non-close election suggests Trump may have won the popular vote as well, which would be the first time a Republican has done so since 2004. 4. Senate results. Republicans appear to have performed well in Senate races, winning in competitive states like Arizona, Michigan, Montana, Nevada, and Pennsylvania. This further supports the notion of a broader Republican victory. 5. Thiel's political stance. Despite not financially contributing to the 2024 campaign, Thiel maintained his strong support for Trump and other Republican candidates like J.D. Vance. His decision to withhold financial support did not seem to negatively impact the Republican performance. 6th, prediction accuracy. Thiel's September 2024 prediction that one side is simply going to collapse in the next 2 months proved remarkably accurate. The election results show a clear Republican advantage across multiple states and races. 7. Political landscape shift. The results indicate a significant shift in the political landscape, validating Thiel's contrarian view that the 2024 election would break from the pattern of close contests seen in 2016 and 2020. In summary, Peter Thiel's prediction of a non-close election with a potential collapse on one side appears to have been largely correct, based on the official results showing a strong Republican performance led by Donald Trump's victory in the presidential race. Palantir's growth under Trump. Palantir Technologies experienced significant benefits during the Trump administration, primarily through lucrative government contracts and strategic political connections. Here's a detailed overview of how the company capitalized on this period. Massive federal contracts. Palantir secured over $1.5 billion in federal contracts during Trump's presidency. This included substantial work with agencies such as the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and various branches of the military. Notably, Palantir's software was integral to ICE's operations, particularly through systems like the Investigative Case Management, ICM tool, which became mission-critical for the agency's deportation efforts. Surveillance and law enforcement. The Trump administration's focus on immigration enforcement led to increased demand for Palantir's data analytics tools, which were used to enhance surveillance capabilities. The ICM system developed by Palantir enabled ICE to track and deport undocumented immigrants more effectively, contributing to the militarization of domestic law enforcement. Palantir's technology allowed for extensive data collection and analysis, fundamentally changing how law enforcement agencies operated across the U.S. Integration into law enforcement. Palantir's tools were not only utilized by federal agencies, but also adopted by local law enforcement across the country. This integration facilitated a broader application of its surveillance capabilities within the U.S. policing framework, often described as part of a growing police industrial complex that utilizes military-grade technology for domestic purposes. Palantir Technologies has experienced significant growth during Donald Trump's presidency, primarily driven by its advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, and strong government contracts. Here are the key factors contributing to Palantir's growth under Trump. Revenue growth and market performance. Palantir showcased robust financial performance in the third quarter of 2024, reporting a remarkable 30% year-over-year increase in revenue, which reached $729 million. This growth was primarily fueled by a substantial 54% rise in U.S. commercial revenue, underscoring the increasing demand for AI-driven solutions across multiple sectors, particularly in government and defense. Palantir's ability to leverage AI technologies to provide high-impact data analytics and decision-making solutions has made it a preferred partner for numerous organizations, driving its impressive expansion in industry prominence. This strong financial performance has been mirrored in Palantir's stock market success. Over the past year, the company's stock value has more than doubled, signaling heightened investor confidence in its AI-focused business model. The momentum continued following the announcement of Palantir's quarterly results, with shares experiencing a 12% surge. This increase was further bolstered by the company raising its annual revenue forecasts, solidifying its reputation as a major player in the rapidly evolving AI market. Artificial intelligence initiatives and government contracts. In mid-2023, Palantir unveiled its artificial intelligence platform, AIP, a significant milestone for companies striving to incorporate AI solutions seamlessly into their operations. AIP's design allows organizations to analyze and interpret large datasets quickly, extracting actionable insights that drive strategic decision-making and operational efficiency. This cutting-edge platform has been instrumental in propelling businesses towards data-centric approaches, transforming complex data into impactful outcomes, and cementing Palantir's role as a leader in enterprise AI solutions. Another major aspect of Palantir's growth is its close partnership with the U.S. government. A substantial share of the company's revenue is derived from government contracts, which experienced a robust 40% growth in the third quarter alone. These contracts now make up more than 44% of Palantir's total sales, showcasing the expanding reliance of public agencies on AI-powered analytics for mission-critical decisions. From national security to public sector innovation, Palantir's AI capabilities continue to play a pivotal role in enhancing data-driven strategies across multiple governmental functions, solidifying its stature as a key AI solutions provider in the public domain. Market sentiment and future prospects. Analyst confidence in Palantir's growth trajectory remains strong, with prominent figures such as Jim Cramer highlighting its potential under the Trump administration. Cramer and other analysts have expressed a bullish outlook, noting that the rise in cybersecurity threats could drive government spending in areas where Palantir excels. Given its advanced AI capabilities and strong history of collaboration with U.S. agencies, Palantir is well-positioned to capitalize on heightened governmental focus on security and innovation. Cramer emphasized that Trump's administration may prioritize working with cutting-edge tech firms like Palantir, further strengthening its role in national security and defense sectors. Palantir's strategic partnerships have also played a pivotal role in enhancing its impact, particularly in defense technology. The company has collaborated with key organizations to integrate AI into defense systems, underscoring its commitment to providing innovative and effective solutions for complex challenges. These alliances not only reinforce Palantir's influence within the government sector, but also position it as a leader in the evolution of AI-driven defense technologies, aligning with both public sector needs and broader security objectives. Peter Thiel's strong support for Donald Trump has been a defining element of his public persona, influencing both his political engagements and business endeavors. Thiel, a key investor and co-founder of Palantir, has notably backed Trump in both the 2016 and 2024 elections, solidifying his role as a prominent figure within conservative circles. This alignment has drawn significant attention, especially given Palantir's extensive work with U.S. government agencies during Trump's presidency. While Thiel's support reflects his broader vision of leveraging innovation in government initiatives, it has also sparked debate within Palantir and beyond, highlighting tensions between political influence and business ethics. In stark contrast, Palantir CEO Alex Karp presents a progressive political stance, having endorsed Democratic candidates such as Joe Biden in 2020 and Kamala Harris in 2024. Karp's ideological divergence from Thiel has been a source of internal friction, underscoring the complexity of navigating political differences within the leadership of a major technology company. Karp has candidly acknowledged his discomfort with Thiel's political leanings, citing how they complicate Palantir's operations and public image, particularly in a highly polarized political climate. This juxtaposition between Thiel's conservative advocacy and Karp's progressive ideals exemplifies the delicate balance Palantir must maintain as it serves diverse stakeholders across the political spectrum. Palantir benefited from Trump's administration through substantial government contracts focused on immigration enforcement and surveillance technologies, bolstered by Thiel's influential political connections. Despite internal challenges related to these affiliations, the company's growth during this period marked a significant evolution in its role within U.S. law enforcement and national security operations. Peter Thiel effectively leveraged his support for Trump to boost Palantir's profile and secure lucrative government contracts. The 2024 election results, aligning with Thiel's predictions, may further strengthen his position in Palantir's prospects in the coming years. However, this strategy has not been without controversy, highlighting the complex interplay between tech, politics, and business in the current landscape.